We should be golden, guys. We should be like a couple of golden grams. That's what we are. I'm so sorry. Hey guys, Kessler guy here, back with another episode of Rimworld. So we're back in our beautiful frozen wasteland of a colony, joining Kessler's guys in the colony of first guys. Right? Yeah, this is the community of first guys, and this is Kessler's guys. So anyway, we're back, frozen wasteland and whatnot. So what are we gonna do today? Well, why do I not plan this before I start recording? I don't fucking know. Okay, Ritter, you're doing just what I need you to do. He's right back on crafting that parka. I think we should get that done today, because we're gonna need that for Freckles and Matt. I don't know why Freckles always eats at that table, but she does. Maybe she has a little thing for Matt. I don't know. I hope not, because Matt is 44 and she's 16. That'd be a little creepy. So let's not, guys. Let's not do that. So something else I just realized. I could probably just turn off. Well, really, I don't need to turn this off. Because, yeah, the outside world will just keep it gold on its own, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we're just... Yeah, the point is, I was thinking, I could do a natural freezer, but then I was like, wait a minute. It's so cold, this isn't even going to turn on, so we should be good. We should be golden, guys. We should be like a couple of golden grams. That's what we are. I'm so sorry. Okay, he's almost done with that. I just really want to get this done, so I'm just going to kind of fast forward until he's done. Thank the Lord. He's probably going to take it for himself, which is the shitty part. Yeah, he made a poor quality parka, which is better than nothing, I guess. Oh, well. See, I really wish we could just take their clothes, but I think I said this in one episode, but if you wear them, you get a negative mood modifier, which is not something you want. And our bunny rabbit here is freezing to death. Well, he's not freezing to death, because bunnies apparently can take extreme cold temperatures, but he's malnutritioned. So we really need... There we go. Freckles, I think, is making... she's not making anything, actually, so I guess the bunny rabbit's going to die. Okay, there we go. Ritter is making us a nice bunny rabbit kibble meal. We don't have enough materials? Fuck me. Well, I guess we can unsuspend the task of butchering, and maybe we'll get enough caribou leather to make another parka. How much clothing... How many materials do we need to make a parka? We need 120 ingredients. Yeah, so we definitely don't have enough to make anything besides that one leather parka. So, yeah, we are continually just getting fucked here. Who took that parka is the real question. I'm so sorry, Freckles, but I need to give that to Matt. Matt, please wear this real quick. Hare has gotten food poisoning from simple meal. So, yeah, Freckles is currently food poisoning everyone in the colony, because that's apparently her job. It's to give everyone food poisoning, and that's about it. Okay, Matt will be warm now, thankfully. Oh, he's building a little snowman. Look at him. He's trying to have a little fun in his life. Well, I'm really happy for you, Matt. I really am. Good for you. Because this is the only joy you're probably going to have in your probably very short life. Because, as I've said this several times, but I'll say it again, life in the Rimworlds isn't easy. It's a harsh, short life. And you're going to fucking die, and you're just going to get over it. It's just fucking deal with it. Yeah, I don't know. By the way, I really appreciate all the support I got on my new channel trailer there. And I mean what I say in both the trailer and in my comments. It's really all about the community, because without the community there is no Kessler, and without any Kessler there is no community, I guess. So it's a two-way street, but really the community is extremely important in making sure that the channel continues on, because one, it gives me motivation to succeed at YouTube, and two, without the community, who the fuck's watching my videos? And no one else is going to find my videos. So you guys are the best. You're number one. If I had a list of people that were number one, and then another list of people who were number two, you guys would be on the number one list. So, you know, congratulations. You're very special to me, and you know, not a lot of people get on that number one list. I just want you to know that. So, you know, congratulations. Conquaculations, guys. Anyway, where'd Matt go? I thought he was building a snowman. I guess he went back to sleep. Bastard. At least he has a parka now, so he can withstand much, much colder temperatures, which is... That's very good. That's very, very, very great. I really wish we could give this to someone, but I can't. They're going to have a shitty mood if they wear it, so I better not give it to anyone as much as I want to. Matt should get back to hunting later on today. So when he's up for his late night, I think he wakes up around... Yeah, he wakes up at 1. So in like an hour or two, he'll be awake, and he'll get back to hunting. And hopefully we'll be able to get enough materials that we can continue to grow our colony, if you know what I mean. And what I mean to say by that is that we'll get some fucking parkas so people won't freeze to death. And I think, cool, Dinah is hauling the shit here that we need to build the heater and door here. So we'll be able to have a warm mining environment for our dear colonists. Actually, it's pretty warm today, so that's good. So we should actually get a lot of shit done because people won't be freezing to death. Someone needs to haul... Why the fuck does no one want to haul shit into here? Who's my hauler right now? That's the real question. So I've got Ritter on plant cutting, but he does that before hauling. Ritter, I am promoting you to hauler. Congratulations! Because I'd much rather have you haul shit into motherfucking the field stove, because we kind of need that to cook food, and then cut down a fucking tree when we have a whole 47 wood, you know? Get your priorities straight, man. I know, I'm being an ass to Ritter, kind of, but we really do need to get, I don't want you to bury that corpse. Please, refuel the stove, then you can bury all the corpses you want. Like, seriously, I don't care. God. Like, colonists, man, how do you stand them? They're like children, they just don't listen to you. I don't have children, and I'm probably wrong. Children are probably wonderful, but I assume that they're all terrible. So, my colonists are just like my children that I don't have. They're terrible. Fuck them. See, these are the people who would be on my number 2 list. So we've got subscribers at number 1, viewers at number 1.5, because I still appreciate you guys, and then we've got at number 2, fucking colonists. Fuck colonists. I might even put them on list number 3. Fuck them. God, I hate them so much. Anyway, what are these guys doing? Why are they all gathered? Oh, it's probably because they're running out of food sources, because I think largely, what do ibex eat? Yeah, they're all crowding around, eating the same exact piece of grass. Poor guys. There we go, we'll kill them. See, this is an act of mercy, what we're doing. Holy cow, he just killed him in one... Damn! That's like the perfect shot. He shot him right in the heart and killed that fucker. That cute little soulful beast. So he does haul animals. I thought he didn't haul shit. I don't fucking know. Whatever. So Matt has been hauling shit. I thought he was, but I didn't realize he'd do it. So... yeah, he has a dumb labor trait, which is why I was worried about him not hauling shit. But apparently when you're a hunter, you will still haul things by default. So that's good. Okay, so Matt is hauling that, so we'll be able to get some more... we'll get some more hide. I don't know if that'll be enough. I'm not sure how much hide you get from one dead ibex. I guess we'll find out. This guy is injured. He's got severe blood loss. He'll be dead in 13 hours, or we'll just shoot him and kill him now. Moving on. What else is going on in the Rimworld, guys? Freckles is still being a hell of a cook. Dinah is still deconstructing sandbags. Good. So we are finally making progress on that. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I was thinking for the purposes of defense, we might add a couple of... oh, we don't have them researched yet, do we? I guess we're not that advanced. Damn. So let me see here in the research bench. What level do I have to be to unlock simple turrets? Because I thought you started with them, unless... I have to research microelectronic basics and then research gun turrets before I can craft them. I thought you started with that, but maybe they changed that with one of the recent updates, because it is kind of a very, very useful tool, so... well, damn. Oh, well. So thankfully the cold snap has passed, so it gives us a little bit of wiggle room now. Not a whole lot. It gives us more time to prepare for winter, but that gives us a little taste of winter. And in case you didn't notice, we were not at all prepared. Not in the slightest. At fucking all. So, we need to not ever do that again. So really, I guess my priorities here, because I can't farm anymore because it's too damn cold, and even if it was warm enough, it'd be warm enough for like 2 days. So our priority is just going to be collecting as much warm, fleshy animals we can to murder, and go from there. Okay, cool. So these are finally on. So I'm going to just let them run until we have the batteries and everything fully loaded up. Because actually I'm noticing, even with combined with... well, see, these aren't running at all, so it's not really a good indicator. Is it charging at all? Let me fast forward a bit and see. Let us listen to him shoot away at those poor animals. Yeah, it's very slowly charging, it looks like. Okay, so once these are charged enough, I'm going to go ahead and just knock them off and just fully load them with fuel. And if we do need it, we'll have it as a backup, and we'll just flick them on. But I don't want to use them unless I have to, because I think the way it works, and I could be wrong. See, I don't know. Does it only draw fuel when it's powering things? I'll have to Google that and find out, because I actually don't know the answer to that. That's a good question, because that could change my attitude towards them. Because right now my attitude is they're pretty useless, except in specific situations when that's like your only option. But if I'm wrong about how they work, they may have just become a lot more useful. I'll just leave them on to make up for the deficit that the solar generation has. Dinah, go ahead and haul this, because now that our wall is down, there, yeah. So, okay, good. So they're deconstructing this wall, so I can start reconstructing it in the way I wanted. So we'll just make the new wall out of marble blocks. I have marble blocks right here, and you can kind of see what I was going after now, because what I wanted is to block off the area here so they aren't able to walk here automatically. They have to walk all the way down here. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to deconstruct all this shit, aren't I? Oh well, I wasted resources. That's just what I do. I build shit and waste resources. Okay, so we got some stuff done today, right, guys? We're good. So today's gonna end for us. Matt's day never ends. He's all the way down here. Thank God it's not freezing weather, because otherwise he'd be dead. Yeah, so cool. We're just gonna end this day here and leave Matt to his bidding overnight. He's having a snack here, and he's going back to shooting. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, looks like Dinah and Ayyy are up bright and early already, and two things happened overnight. One, a solar eclipse happened, and that means there's no solar energy for the next however the fucking long this eclipse lasts. And then two, it started raining a lot. And actually, I noticed something kind of funny. Matt has, like, no friends. Isn't that crazy? Look, his only friend is fucking Ayyy, and no, I don't even like Ayyy. Like, damn, poor guy. There's not even Dinah or Ritter like him at all, and not even Freckles. Like, he has one relationship. Like, he's met them. That's like his total, like, how much he's talked to them. Like, oh damn, dude, that fucking sucks. So poor guy. I wonder why that is. Maybe is he ugly or something? No, it's probably just because he's a night owl, and when he is working, he's out fucking hunting shit. So he's never talking to anyone. But I mean, how do you make friends with Ayyy? Like, damn, Ayyy, you're too nice. Like, Ayyy is the social butterfly. He's fucking. Wait a minute, why? Matt has 100 opinion of Ayyy, but Ayyy has a fucking 2 opinion of Matt. What the fuck? Why doesn't he have any friends? Oh, it's because he recruited him, I guess. Yeah, so he recruited him, so Matt really likes Ayyy for that. But damn, poor guy. Huh. Well, I guess Freckles doesn't have friends either. Again, though, Annie's like the closest thing to a friend. But I think Annie's problem is, or Freckles' problem is, she's a hard worker and everyone else is lazy, so she just automatically hates all those people. So that's going against her. So really, Freckles and Matt are the outcasts here, whereas the original colonists, Dinah, Ritter, and Matt, are pretty good friends. Although, that was the sound of my phone falling on the floor. Sorry, you had to hear that. Yeah, but apparently, people hate each other, or they hate the new people. Like, that's a shame. How do we? I don't know if there's any way to fix that, or I've never read into it, but yeah, that's a thing apparently. You know, Matt has no friends, and neither does Freckles. And Ayyy is apparently the bridge that gaps them. So good for Ayyy for being like a little social butterfly, which is weird though, because he's abrasive. He says what's on his mind all the time, and that rubs people the wrong way. But apparently, Matt and Freckles fucking love him. Maybe it's because he's the only one who will talk to them. Even if it's talking shit, he still talks to them. What a sad life they lead. That's a real damn shame. That's a real shame, guys. I'm sorry you guys are friendless and are just losers, but that's your life, you know, yeah. I'm being a dick right now to my imaginary people. I need to probably close that gap. Do I have enough? Yeah. We're just gonna casually close this gap here so there's no gap anymore, because we don't want no damn gap here in our future storage room. So yeah, guys, could you like mine this more quickly? That'd be great. I need you to mine this more quickly. These guys are coming along great with the wall though, so that's nice. You know, I was thinking, and let me get your input on this, guys. So originally, I was gonna do separate rooms for everyone, like a separate structure and everything. But I'm thinking to myself, why? Like, what's the advantage? You know? Because it's not like they're separated enough that if one of them catches on fire, the rest are like a fire. They're far enough away that's a firewall. It doesn't really matter. Because especially I'm just going to rebuild these in stone eventually. I can still just have separate rooms for everyone. So what I was thinking, I could just connect all of these and make the room slightly larger and then put vents between and then delete probably half of my heaters and then save the electricity there. Because really, what's the point of it? Am I just wasting efficiency? Am I being stupid with how I constructed this? You know, because like look here, has high power use, and this one does too. I wonder why his room. No, it's not anymore. And plus, I need to deconstruct these torches because there's no reason to keep them here. And I actually think they might give like a negative environment modifier. Well, I'm just curious. No, it doesn't seem to affect it at all. The only reason this one has -15, I think, is because there's a dirty spot there. That's kind of interesting. You know, eclipses always throw me off so much because it looks like it is really late and I need to end the episode, but it's not really late and I don't need to end the episode. It's still pretty early, you know. It's a bitch, you know. The hard life of a YouTuber. You know, sometimes you think the video's over when it's not over, and it's not the case. Look at Ritter go. He's hauling potatoes. Good for him. So Ritter's our hauler now. In the meantime, since we don't have enough materials to make any what is this? Goat hide. Where the fuck did I get goat hide? What? Where did I get goat hide from? I have no fucking idea where I got goat hide from. That's really weird. Have I been killing goats? Are there goats in this game? I didn't think there was goats. I don't know why I'm saying goats so weird, but I'm saying goats. But I have 108 goat hide. What the fuck? That's really weird. I didn't even know there was a goat in the... That's so strange. I am literally mind blown right now over the fact that I have goat hide. I don't understand. It's really bizarre. Anyway, on the bright side, though, I found another ibex doe. This lonely bastard's probably all alone because I killed all of its family. And, well, I'm going to kill it now that I've noticed it. So I'm going to quickly scan over the landscape here and see. Is there any more small or large cute animals I can kill? The only thing that really matters is if they're cute. So, yeah, these are pretty cute, so I need to kill them. This is scary. I don't want to fuck with it. Why is this dead? It's still fresh. It probably got killed by a bear. Yeah, a bear killed this. And, you know, I'm not against, or I'm not above eating carcasses. So why should my colonists be that way? You know, it's only a carcass because something else killed it. So we're going to eat this muffalo carcass that this bear killed because it's still fresh. We're going to have a fresh, delicious muffalo courtesy of the bear. Honestly, though, I should probably watch out and probably kill that bear at some point. Because once all the animals on the map are dead, it's going to be pretty hungry. And it's going to do one of two things. It's either going to find animals to kill or wander away. So I guess three things. So it's going to find animals to kill, wander away, or it's going to wander on down to my base. And when it gets hungry, it's going to eat one of my colonists. And I'm just going to be fucked. So I don't want that to happen. So I'll have to fucking kill it. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it because I think the bear... Where are you at, little bear? Yeah, little buddy, where you at? Where the fuck did he go? That's a fast bear. Oh, there he is. He's right here. Yeah, Mr. Bear here. What was I even looking for? Jesus. Oh, I was looking at his needs. Yeah, he's good on food. You know, I'm almost thinking maybe I should forbid this and just leave it for him because I made myself scared going over the possible scenarios. He was about to haul it, and then I said don't. Now he's just wasting his time walking so fucking long in order to haul some steel instead of haul that dead animal. But, you know, we probably should just play it safe and not take that bear's food because we're going to want him to have food here. Yeah, that's probably for the best. So, cool. Matt killed another animal. Look at all this delicious meat we have, guys. We have 431 caribou meat. Isn't that exciting? This thing's not full yet, but it's getting there, right? It's very slowly getting there. Yeah, see, that's why you want to diversify your power sources. So I'm pretty happy, I think, actually, with this decision to add these in. So that's really good. That's really good of me. Great job, Kessler. But you'll notice this thing's already almost like halfway used all of its fuel sources. So it's actually more than half, isn't it? Yeah, because it's more than it's used more than 50% of its fuel in such a short time. So yeah, why is it dropping so low? So maybe it is because it's drawing power. It's using, so there's probably, here's what it is. I bet there's an ambient amount, and this is what this displays. All right, I'm so sorry, I'm stupid. It's probably reflecting the current load. Based on the current load, how much power it still will supply. That's probably what it is, guys. I figured it out. Because like a minute ago, it was like 2 days, 9 hours, and then suddenly it's 1 day and 12 hours. So yeah, there it is, guys. I figured it out. So the more load on it, the more this uses. So it does, I guess, make up for the power deficit there. There we go. But I still think I want to have it as a backup because we have the batteries here. There's no reason I need to keep the batteries at 100% all the time, right? When I have this as a backup. So once these are charged more, I'm going to go ahead and just flick them off like I planned originally. That way, in the event, like, these are down and this is down and the batteries lose their charge, we can just flick this on and we'll have hopefully just enough power to power our essential stuff. We can turn things off if we need to, but that should be good. So for power, we have redundancy, and redundancy is good, and we're going to be good, guys. We're going to be fucking golden. I think we're golden. All right, Matt's just standing there executing this poor doe, but like I said, it's probably best that we put her out of her misery and kill her, because her family's dead. I killed her family. Well, Matt killed her family, but I told him to, and I'm the guy who told him to, so that means I get credit for it. Ooh, we have visitors. We have some visitors. I think we'll go ahead and trade with these guys, Cobra and Huntsman, and then once we trade with them, it'll probably be late enough to end this episode. So let's just go ahead, and I'm just gonna fast forward, I think, and just let them catch up to me, because there's no reason. There's really nothing I need to keep an eye on at this point, because this colony is getting to a pretty good point. Like, we have the basic needs like food and shelter. However, I suppose we don't have clothing, which is why I have what's-his-face murdering all the animals on the map. And actually, we will probably get quite a bit of leather from those dead buffalo, and that should put us through. So I noticed something while I was looking through the character menu before. It does show trade price improvement. Okay, so he gets a 2% trade price improvement. So Any gets 2%. I'm going to go through and just see what everyone gets. So Any gets 2. Ritter, he gets 0.5%, so we don't want him trading. Dinah here gets 0%, so fuck her. Freckles, she gets 0%, and lovely Matt gets 0.5%, another 0.5%. So fuck all those guys. Any, you gotta wake up and trade with these fuckers. Like, right now. We need to get us some trades done, and then we'll end the episode. There's probably nothing good, because every time I try to trade, I can't find shit that I want. But maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see, they have pemmican. They have herbal medicine. They have a little bit. I probably won't buy it. I don't need it. And then they have a Kevlar helmet, which is expensive as fuck and not very good. So I'm going to sell these clubs just to get the fucking rid of them, because I don't want them. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm going to get 12 fucking silver out of this. Whoop-de-doo. Fucking, that's beautiful, guys. I'm really excited. So, yeah, alright, we got 12 silver out of it, and he's going back to bed, and with that, I think we're going to end the episode. So, if you guys like this, let's shoot for the stars today. Let's see 10 motherfucking likes on this video. If I see 10 motherfucking likes, nothing's going to happen that's significant, but I'm going to really appreciate it. I'll probably mention it in the next video, and I'll even give you a high five, but I can't give you a high five, so I'll just owe you a high five, and I'll somehow just repay you a high five. So, with that incentive in mind, give me 10 likes, let's see some subscribers, let's see some comments, I love feedback, and that's it. My name's Kessler the Guy, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!